Time,
Let's see.
time to go.
It's time to go.
Time to make the grass grow.
I've been working on that.
I got to cut my grass. I'm not looking forward to that. It
I
started
can't
growing.
wait.
My grass is growing in pretty nice.
Oh, that's right.
Welcome back, everyone, to another Thursday night. If you didn't catch that,
Hello.
hello. We're trying to make the grass grow,
Yep.
and Dave doesn't want to mow his shit.
I hate yard work.
Right.
It's one of my least favorite things I have to do.
I don't have to mow my yard.
You don't? Do you even have a yard?
That's what she said.
Hey,
Ooh.
we have a yard, but we don't have to mow it because we pay rent.
Hey.
And those people come mow it.
Twisted. Hey,
Gotcha.
Wombat.
What up, Wombat?
Oh my
Wombat?
Miss you,
God.
bud.
What?
Wombat's here.
Dude.
Buy Modern Warfare so we can play. I miss your voice.
He does have a soothing voice, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Mm.
So what are y'all spending your COVID money on?
Cocaine.
Nice.
Hookers.
Nice.
Weed.
Good. That's good. All
Yeah, me and Dave
acceptable?
are gonna meet up.
In the middle. At Derek's house.
Yeah. Sleepy boy.
Shout out to Derek. Derek's not here. He's been a busy boy working away printing shit for hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
He's a true American hero.
Mm-hmm.
He
Like that
doesn't give
Budweiser
doesn't give
commercial?
himself enough credit. I know he's posting it for everybody else, but now that's him.
Yeah.
Pour one out for him.
Mm-hmm.
I printed some for my colleagues. That's it.
I sewed masks. That's all. I sewed
Yeah.
50.
I printed 4.
Don't work too hard, Dave.
No.
I'm just kidding.
The real reason is I don't have the enough filament to do like a whole order, and you can't buy it anywhere. So
Yeah, everybody's
Micro
out.
Center. Micro Center's
fine.
got hella 3D print, like 3D filament.
Gravy's
It's trash.
Gravy's got to go buy it, and then he'll send it to you.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Ordered a roll of nylon carbon fiber today, though. Check that shit out.
oh, have fun.
Yeah. Did you order a
Did
bunch
you
of
all-
tips?
Yeah. Did you also buy nozzles?
No, I bought the Micro Swiss all metal hot end that has the hardened steel tool metal hot end tip or nozzle.
It'll
And
still ruin
You'll
that.
still need a new one after the end of that
Yeah.
spool.
Yeah.
Really? That's gnarly.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense for brass, but I don't know. I mean, sure.
have
it's
you
a
have you
person,
seen those emerald tipped ones? They're like $40 a
jewel?
tip.
Yeah.
but, uh-uh.
You can only get about 4 spools through that one, and that's the hardest one they make.
What is it? Just like hog
It's
it
like
out
running
from the
sandpaper
inside?
through it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's carbon fiber, dude. It's just like fucking. It's trying to like extrude real metal, but not. It's just like
Yeah.
that.
It's like that, but not that. Just like
but
that.
not that.
Yeah. I had a friend who printed me some carbon fiber shit, and he was upset because just to print 4 little legs took out his nozzle.
Dang.
Dang.
It was brass, so
Well,
Right.
ABS is really
Yeah, they
shitty
said that
too.
like a quarter of a roll of carbon infused filament will destroy a brass nozzle.
yeah.
Even the
Wow,
like the
that's
wood
crazy.
PLA.
Like
The wood
unusable
PLA will do it
within
too.
Will it really?
Yeah, wood.
I didn't hear about wood.
Also, anything glow in the dark.
Really?
Yep.
So don't
That's
print
crazy.
jizz. Got it.
No glowy
Glow,
jizz.
glow,
prints.
glow in the dark wood and carbon fiber filaments will all destroy brass tips. But I'm sure you're right. I bet I can print a little bit of carbon fiber through a hardened steel tip without doing too much damage. But yeah, you're right. You run carbon fiber through anything, it'll fucking wear it down.
Yeah.
What are you unraveling, Chris?
Fucking this roll of TPU that I got off eBay that's all fucking tangled. I don't know why, but it is.
Do you
Oh,
have and you haven't been printing long enough to have an empty spool to re-spool it on, huh?
No,
That sucks.
He's gonna have to
Dude,
wind it back on.
it's
the
all
spool.
fucked. It's like crossed and it's on itself.
Have
so
you
many
watched
times.
Have you watched the correct way to like
To
re-spool
re-spool?
that?
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No. You have to keep tension on both rolls. You have to have like some kind of walking arm that follows it side to side.
Dude,
And
this
like
roll is
lays
fucked.
it down nice and shit.
Yeah.
Don't buy TPU off eBay. Comes tangled.
I always buy the.
Dang.
I have Sane Smart.
That's what I got.
Mm.
From eBay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Should
not
be
me.
fine then.
I got mine from Amazon.
No, I'm telling you, it's like this roll is all fucking.
Was it all jiggly bits?
Oh man, that's bad.
Oh,
I know.
fuck.
And I like thought it was just once, but I
Wait,
keep doing
let me
it.
see
And
again.
it's the
Sorry.
same.
Dude, he was
problem.
able to hold it. It was holding the
Wow.
spool.
It like knots up.
Oh,
Oh, my god, bro.
That's so bad. If you want to wait a few days, I'll just send you an empty spool.
Oh my
That's
god.
all right.
You could
Jeez.
spool it onto anything else, I'm sure, for the time being.
It's all fucked.
That sucks, dude.
He's gonna have that thing like wound up all on the floor.
Yeah.
You should
Eventually
do.
it's
You
just
should
gonna be
do. Pay your girlfriend's daughter $5 and have her just
Yeah.
hold it and turn in a circle while it unspools around her, and then spin the other way, and you just rewrap it on the spool. Maybe
Actually,
$10.
I would like to see that, but you have to GoPro it.
Yeah, for sure.
But I want time lapse. I ain't watching that fucking 30-minute video.
It would
Double
look like
side-
it's spinning really fast.
Double
Watch
side,
time minute.
double side sticky tape it to your Lazy Susan. on
Dude,
its
but the
side,
problem is it's like it's too
and
remember that
then
green
spin it
shit
with
that
your
we were
drill.
remember that green shit we were fucking with the other day, Stevie?
Oh yeah.
That's like
Look,
worse.
there's a
than that.
knot here, Russ.
Did you find another knot?
It just keeps finding it.
Awful.
Is there like a loop? Does it like loop
Oh.
back on itself?
Oh. Yeah, it like loops back on itself for sure.
Did you pull it underneath one thing once?
No, dude, it looked fine.
Because I did that one time with a spool, and it just kept finding the knot again.
You almost want to like cut it where it like goes back
I
on
know,
itself,
but then
so-
it's like, what if I need that right there?
Well, I mean, it's better to do it now. You'll only lose whatever's on the end compared to if you keep trying to go.
But if I cut it and I can't get it untangled, then it's like, I feel like it was just rolled up shitty. Like it was unspooled a lot. It looked like.
It was probably didn't have the right tension.
It's made in China.
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 Okay.
It's
okay.
Weird, it's weird having Spoonie not ripping laps right now.
Why are you reminding him? I was enjoying it actually.
He's like,
I
oh, now
know.
that you mention it, he like pulls his shit
I
out.
have no intention on doing that anytime soon.
Taking a break.
I'm like, yeah. Did you get burned out? What's going on? You feeling okay? Did you have to go?
I bought a 3D printer, and now that's all I can
Oh.
do. I get home, and I'm either working on something or printing something.
Well, that's not terrible. Could be
Yeah.
worse.
I needed to learn something new, and so I've taught myself how to 3D model, how to tune a 3D printer, and how to make shit on my computer and make it in real life with a robot in my closet. That's what I've done with my time being stuck at the house, which nothing really has changed in that regard.
That's a very wise use of time.
So is that your side hustle that you were speaking of?
That he was posting about.
Yep.
A lot of people took that a lot of different ways. I really didn't mean it like as a hustle at all, because I don't like.
It said special skill also.
Yeah, I
think I got it.
I'm all
I got
about
it.
like hobbies not being hustles for sure. But
Yeah.
speaking of, we should make a shirt that says hobbies not hustles, or a sticker. I want that on a bumper sticker.
I know a guy.
So,
Hobbies, not hustles.
So, I know we usually don't talk about like dramatic shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah, jeez.
I don't know if you guys even saw it or not.
I saw it. I know exactly where you're going with this.
Ah, yeah.
I was thinking this wasn't gonna make the show, but here we are.
I just
Hey guys,
like
it's Thursday night.
yeah, like we haven't talked. That just happened. Like
A day ago. Yeah.
we don't have to like get all deep and shit. Like
Let's talk about it. Fuck it. I'm just
yeah,
joking.
we West Coast Throwdown. Nathan Baker and Derek Brown supposedly didn't repay a debt to Robert Prize, one of the people who was founding the event, basically.
He put up a lot of money.
He did. It was a big chunk, like
six grand and expected 4,500 back. It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. That's a rough one. Like,
Welcome to the show, Chris. We're talking shit on people now.
Huh?
Yeah, welcome back.
Exactly.
We're talking about West Coast Throwdown. I know you. Did you see the post?
Mm-mm.
What?
Ow.
You didn't?
How could you miss it?
He's
I don't know what happened.
Drama-free lifestyle, Chris.
Oh yeah, what happened?
West Coast Throwdown didn't possibly pay back one of the people who invested in it. Like multiple thousands of dollars.
That kind of doesn't surprise me, to be 100% honest.
Oh.
It's not the only case of that happening, actually.
No, it's not.
With that particular event, or with
or that particular person.
Yep.
Oh.
You can't say that and not tell us more, asshole.
Yeah, he's just like, yup.
Just shit happens.
Fuck off! Don't play the vague card.
I'll tell you when we're not live.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna record you and then just put it on fucking my YouTube channel. Then
That's fine.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just like, wow, more shit.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't.
Well,
like,
I just gotta say, like, we ran, the get down, and that was small potatoes compared to that, and it was a fucking hell of a fucking feat to make it all happen,
Right.
So I can imagine, on a bigger scale with lots of money going around.
Yeah, I wasn't offended or like mad at a person or anything. I just saw it as more or less shit that is dragging motherfuckers down. Like,
Yep.
shit, people doing shitty things to other people in our community for why? For fucking why? Why
Money?
can't people? Yeah, like, why can't you just keep your word? Because fucking.
Why can't we all? Why can't we all
you
just get a bong?
A person or a company is greedy.
Yep.
Like,
Money.
Why can't we all just get a bong, huh?
yeah, no shit. It's ridiculous. If you guys,
I've heard some other things going on with money and people lately. It's interesting time, So
Oh,
the people that are in your life that are treating you nicely, be appreciative of them.
That's true.
And kick the rest of the fuck out.
Exactly.
Get them out.
Get them out.
Fucking out of here.
Fucking out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
So, do you think there's going to be a West Coast Throwdown 2020 or 2021?
I think if there's going to be a lot of limited. There's just going to be limited support from what we saw years prior. I mean, I probably won't go, but
I was to say I don't think people are going to show up, and they're going to have to charge an arm and a leg now because they're going to have to pay that dude back.
Spoonie, how on par were we that we didn't plan for fucking get down 2020?
Do you know what separated us is that none of us, not one part of the person that helped plan that, wanted to make a fucking single dollar from the event.
Yeah, but neither did they. They didn't make a profit.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Why didn't that guy get paid?
That's the question, Dave.
Why didn't that guy get paid?
Because the money doesn't exist.
It does exist because he loaned it out. It just didn't get paid back properly.
Well, it existed at one point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why?
Can I? Is it a lunchbox 2.0?
Ooh,
The thing was the West
sour.
Coast Throwdown
That's- dude,
profitable?
I
That's
still
the
have a
question.
lunchbox shirt that I wear. Like I still wear it too.
You're an asshole.
I used mine to wipe up oil on the because he sent me like a box of like 10 of them and
Well,
hats.
I know.
I gave my
know
dog
they-
the hat.
I'm just
Like,
saying they had to have made money because we charged $20 and we had like a little bit of people. They charged, it was a lot, and there was a lot more people.
Well, Ben knows he was there last year. What did they charge you to get in?
That $150 or something for a ticket.
I didn't pay shit.
Yeah, but-
$150 fucking dollars.
Did
Yeah.
you raise?
Yep.
Oh wait, you were a sponsor though too, weren't you?
Yeah, that's why I didn't pay shit. I think it was like 100 or 150 or some shit like that.
And how many people
it was high.
participated? How many people would you say there? 100? 50?
Seemed more than that.
It was a couple hundred.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed. 200.
Yeah, couple
Where the fuck
hundred.
did the money go then? Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. How much did it cost to do the campground?
That's the thing. Like, it could have just not made money, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where they were trying to
But-
make money, and they said that they didn't charge enough for the campgrounds to pay the money back, or something like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like, if Jarek would have made a short story about it, I would have.
He did. You didn't see it? It's on the West Coast Throwdown page. He did it late last night or early this morning.
Oh, I haven't seen a second post about it. I did see a story, but
Yeah, he fucking did his one post. It's like it was a TLDR situation.
it was really, really, really long, and I was just like,
Yeah, well, I read up until he started itemizing points, and I was like, "Fuck that, fuck that." This is you're just confirming what the dude claimed, really.
Well, I got a couple paragraphs in, and I just stopped.
I'm
and
kind of glad I missed this post.
Well, I stopped and I go, I don't fucking care. Like,
yeah.
I don't fucking care at all. Like,
Yeah.
why am I even bothering? So I chuckled about it, and I turned the shit off. And then, like, I was like, ha, like, maybe I'll bring it up on the show tonight.
So I was all stuck at work doing nothing. So I needed entertainment.
Like,
In all honesty, I saw all the other shit posts, and he kept going like, "Oh, I need to explain the situation." So I was like, "Oh, here's your chance to explain the situation." And I was like, "So you borrowed $6,000, and you all agreed that he was going to get $4,500, and then this company comes in and said that they were going to give you $10,000, but they only gave you $5, and so you're trying to get the other $5, and it's not happening." But nothing was signed in a contract anywhere.
But now that
Yeah,
he
that
said,
just
but now that
sounds
he
like a
said
fucking
something,
bad time.
they're not gonna pay him back.
I don't get that. It's like
I
you
was-
shot yourself in the foot. I'm like, nah, that's shady as fuck.
So he has the money and they're not paying him?
I don't know.
No, because he said something publicly.
Yeah,
The-
that's
wasn't
the-
gonna
yeah,
get paid. That was
the other
a big
company,
deal that
yeah.
for them to get paid, that they couldn't say that it was a hassle and it took them 9 or 10 months
So,
to get the money.
so he's holding the money hostage.
It's like ransom.
I don't know if he's holding it hostage. It's just the company that
Well, if it's
that
even
promised
there.
10 grand didn't come up with the 10 grand. They came up with half of it or
The
something.
way I look at it is that's their money. They should just deal with it. And
It should stay off of
it's none of my
Facebook.
and it's none of my fucking business.
Oh, JG
Again, it
Wentworth.
was just entertainment for me.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh no, I know.
Wentworth.
Oh, I
Hey,
read
7
it.
seconds cash now.
Exactly. It's your money. You get it when you need
It's
it.
my money and I need it now.
I
Yeah, I saw
about
that, Waldo. Mike and Brennan were agreeing with each other.
Yeah,
I don't have
dude,
to-
it's weird times.
When Mike and Brennan are on the same side, yeah.
Yeah. End of days, boys.
It is COVID.
Yeah, it is the apocalypse.
They both had a
That
fever of
COVID.
103, apparently.
Oh my god.
Who?
No, I was joking.
Oh,
The fever made him do it.
The fever. It was. Don't blame me when I was under the influence of coronavirus.
Parker said he's been saying, "I need my money. It's my money, and I need it now." For the last hour. Good man.
Wait,
Parker.
he didn't get his. He didn't get his thing. Little stimuli. He didn't get stimulated.
Yeah. Somebody.
He must have asked for a check.
Right.
They had to get redirected to Trump's office to get signed.
It's his money. He needs it now.
Spoonie got it.
I got it.
So he's not legally authorized to sign the checks because they're coming from the IRS. So
I know, but he wants his name on it anyway.
So they're gonna put it on the memo line, just so his name's on it.
He's your president.
If you cash it, he's your president, right?
I didn't have a choice. It just appeared.
I know.
I didn't even want it. I woke
up. I woke up yesterday afternoon and I was like, "Oh fuck, that's nuts." I got a bunch of fucking money.
Everybody's getting stimulated.
Stimulated.
I bought a baseball bat.
Oh, that's cool. Is it a good
I
one?
already.
No, it's a $150 wooden Louisville
Nice.
Slugger.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. I got one of those, but I ruined it. I put nails and screws through it by accident.
By accident?
Yeah.
It sounds like a weapon you did on purpose.
Is it corks, Dave?
By
you got a cork
accident.
No, it's not corked. At least I hope not. It's coming from the factory, so shouldn't be.
It's corked from the factory.
Those fuckers at Louisville. No.
I haven't even got a shipment order, so I'm hoping it comes by season. It may not. They may not be part of the essential employee or companies.
Yeah.
I mean, Major League Baseball's on hold, so.
I think it's because of anything with the events, fucking 20,000 people or whatever showing up.
This season's going to be weird. I think if they do have a season, the first half of whatever season's left is going to be empty stadiums.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think they'll be able to really introduce even partial stadiums until October, which is playoff season anyway. So
it's like right now would be the hockey playoffs. It would be the Stanley Cup Finals right now. So I wonder if the Bruins are winning.
Probably not.
They were in first place in the whole league. They were on par to get the President's Cup.
Yeah, but they lost. So they lost that one game.
Everybody lost.
I know.
They should. All the teams just need to show up at some random baseball field and have a scrimmage, and that's their game, and then they stream it, and that's how people get their.
They did baseball. That. Fucking one of the players set up a professional wiffle ball game, and they all got in trouble.
Oh God!
Because they still have contracts with Major League Baseball, and Major League Baseball was pissed. It's on YouTube though.
Yeah.
Hey, it sounds cool. That's what they need. That's what the baseball league needs to do.
You saw what basketball was doing, right? For a few games.
What, giving coronavirus out for free? Because the guy was like rubbing his balls all over the mic like a joke, and then it was like, oh, just kidding, I have it.
I don't remember any of that. No, they were playing their regular season out as themselves on, was it NBA 2020 or something like that?
On the video game?
Yeah, they were playing the video game against each other. They're starting to do that with Major League Baseball right now, but baseball's lamer as a video game.
Yeah.
Hey, unless it's MLB on Nintendo.
Fuck you. I'll punch you in the nose. I'll punch up. I don't care how tall you are.
You look me in the eye. What are you talking about?
I do not. I'm like 3 inches shorter than you.
It's been too long. I don't remember.
You're 6'5", right? I'm 6'2".
No, I'm 6'4".
Oh, so I'm 2 inches shorter than you then.
Me also.
You could still punch him in the eye.
Yeah, I look gravy in the eye, which I thought was really weird because he sits so low in his little seat there that I thought he was shorter.
Yeah. Yeah, and I stand up and almost bonk my head off the fucking door frame.
I'm trying to talk to this fucking Italian guy about the jumper versus FR Sky, and it's been hard. The translation has been... Whew.
It's been hard to communicate?
Yeah.
You should use
You're a trooper for trying.
You should use... Are you using Google Translate? Type out what you want to say?
I think he's using Google Translate.
And the translation that's coming across is not not perfect.
Well, he's like, I want to get Jumper, but Crossfire, and I'm like, do you even know what Crossfire is? He's like, no, but Nerds Video said I should get it. I was like, stop what you're doing.
Because I'm about to ruin the lyrics and the stuff that you used to do.
It's funny. I was thinking that one of the Eazy-E songs earlier, like the bashed his head in with a Louisville Slugger when you were talking about baseball bats.
What you make that with your next edit?
It's a good song. I actually considered it.
Yeah, you could dive gaps and do inverted yaw spins the whole video.
Actually,
43,000 U.S. millionaires will get stimulus averaging $1.6 million each.
I saw that.
Now you're fucking $1,200 ain't shit.
I saw that actually. I was like, I don't know if there's any truth to that.
The New York Post, dude.
Oh, fuck.
No, the Post?
Yeah.
The Post is the bullshit one. The Times, New York Times is the legit one. I think.
I don't know.
I think they're both fairly. Yeah, I think they're both fairly.
I saw that like 2 days ago. Where it was, like 43,000 million.
This was an article from today.
Yeah, but I saw it a few days ago.
Yeah.
So someone else posted about it.
It's sticking around.
Someone's Googling it. Gravy is.
No, I'm replying to Mad Chiller.
And hence.
I know, dude. I like Gabe turned
like,
up.
No, I'm looking at cat memes.
I am. I'm also looking at cat memes, to be honest. Oh, shit. So you guys know like the whole ordeal with the used HDOs I bought, how they shut. I know Chris knows about it.
Oh, no, I didn't even know you bought used HDOs.
Yeah, and they shut off at random whenever the fuck they want. Like I was doing inverted.
Really? That's a Fat Shark glitch, dude. My HD3s used to do that. Or not my HD3s. My Dom V3s used to do that. And then it just stopped.
Yeah, it just stopped last night. Like it was like a karma thing. One of my boys came over and he was having troubles with his quad, so I fucking tuned it for him. And I just left my goggles on to make, because he didn't have smart audio or OSD set up. And I just figured I'd test my goggles while he was flying his quad, because he could still see it. It didn't matter. And they stayed on for an hour with no issues. Like, and then I go to the parking garage a couple nights ago, and me, Chris, and Champ and Waxfire were all in Zoom hanging out. And Chris is like, dude, do a power loop and then go up inside the rafters and then come back out. I'm like, all right, dog, I got this. As soon as I go up inside, I get up inside the rafters, I'm floating, shuts off. I'm like, all right. And I'm like, well, fuck it. If I'm going to keep crashing, I'm going to start doing inverted yaw spins in there. So I start doing those and crashing because they just shut off every fucking time.
That's weird.
The
I never had to do it in flight.
It
was always when I was on the bench, so I got lucky.
Oh, no, this was constant. It was over and over. I tried 2 different extension cables. Did you try getting rid of the extension cable altogether? Yeah, I tried using 2 different genuine Fat Shark back. No, AA saying probably the battery pack. I tried everything. Yeah, I even swapped out. It's been like a couple weeks now, I feel like. Yeah, and it's just getting worse. The weird thing was, too, is I just said, fuck it, that same day, right before I went to the parking garage, I went out I just walked over somebody's fucking fence and over their yard, and I went out on some private beach and ripped a pack. Like maybe flying over the ocean.
Maybe you just need to give them 4S, dude.
I was gonna say something like that. Like what batteries are you using, or what is the size of the batteries?
He's used every different kind of shit. Though.
So you've tried a higher voltage?
Yeah, I've tried 4, 5, and 6S. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I know it has a step
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Well, I know it has a step down to regulate it at 5 volts, but you never know.
Yeah, 8 amps at 5 volts. Well, I tried 2 different extension cables. That's the weird thing too. I even swapped out a couple people said that it was probably the barrel connector. I swapped out the whole fucking board, not just the barrel connector, and it still did it. I tried 3 different modules and it did it. I've tried everything. So I don't know what the fuck, but I'm still gonna fly.
Have you done what just stand it and send it in?
And then what? Not fly?
I don't know. Don't you have Dom V3s or something?
No, I bought the HDOs because I ripped the module and the pin header out of my Dom V3s.
Oh, you can't fix that though?
You can get that board. You can get
Yeah.
that little pin header board.
Yeah, I might have
You
to.
can bypass it, dude. You're smart. Come on.
What, just solder the
Yeah,
video wire, the
just solder
power burner
wires to it
video?
and get yourself a little 3D printed design to hold the module just in the area.
I'm just gonna put double stick tape on that bitch.
Exactly.
I was gonna put my rapid fire in there, but
yeah,
but I don't have the mod to do the rapid fire.
don't do the rapid fire. Just go back to whatever you were using before. What were you using? The Dom V3s?
Yeah,
sorry,
Dom V3 with
the Trudy. Yeah, so just put the Trudy back in there. That way, if you do fuck up, it's not that big of a loss.
Does the RX board, is it the same in the HDOs as it is in the Dom V3 where the receiver plugs in? Because it might be. You might want to check it. You might be able to take that and fucking do a little...
I mean, here's the thing. So just fucking hack job your Dom V3s to get them working, and then send your HDOs in. Because it's gonna take a month at least, probably longer now with fucking COVID and shit.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. Is if I do it now, like I ain't getting this shit back.
No, you get it back in like July, when it's prime flying season.
Merry Christmas, Gravy.
Yeah, I know. Merry Christmas. You got your stuff back. Well, the thing is, it pisses me off. I texted the dude that I bought them from, and I'm like, "Hey, you ever have an issue with these things turning off?" He's no, never. I'm like, "Oh, really?" Like, so I immediately use them, and they start. It's been doing it the whole time. And I'm like, "You've really never had an issue? Come on!" Like this started immediately, and I just figured, okay, it's good. Like it'll be fine.
Where's dude from? Is he even in your state?
Oh yeah. I got his address still. Wink.
Yeah, I caught it. You didn't have to wink. You had me at address.
Yeah, exactly. I still have his like, oh god damn it, he's gonna break his legs.
Yeah. Dude's scared.
Really.
Yeah. I hope he's not watching the show. Great. That's behind Gravy. He doesn't behave that way anymore.
No, I don't.
That's it. Old exotic leg.
That's old exotic Gravy.
He will just come hammer your windshield and your headlights.
I don't know which car says.
All of them.
Yeah,
I was gonna say all of them. No,
that's my car. Well, that's his fault.
I guess. I mean, it's really fucked up to sell something to somebody in the community, especially somebody that you like people know. Like I'm not big time, but I'm not like an unknown person either.
How many stories of this? Like, I hate to be this guy, but like, this is a common fucking denominator.
Yep.
Like, people are assholes.
Yeah.
People fucking suck.
So what I'm trying to say is like, I empathize for your situation. It shouldn't have happened, but you shouldn't be surprised.
No, well, I mean, I'm surprised because like I tested them at it. It's not like I was like, all right, cool, thank you, here's cash, bye. I tried them, they work fine. He flew like a little shit around the house, and everything worked great.
Well, then maybe you just got bad karma or something. I don't know.
Probably. Jesus Christ, it is me.
I mean, the guy could be telling the truth.
Yeah.
I mean,
kill him.
That's a fucking
Would you say
really
kill him?
Yeah. That's a weird coincidence. If that's the reality of what happened.
Yeah.
Bye, Ben.
Cricket.
Is that your printer right here in the background, Spoonie?
Probably Chris's. It's probably or my fan.
No, it sounds like a printer.
It might. Maybe.
Yeah.
Don't everybody all talk at once.
Yeah.
How fast do you print TPU at, dude?
30.
40.
30 to yeah. But I also print at like 0.12 resolution too. I know I'm going to get 0.3.
0.12 is an improvement for you, man.
Yeah, I was what was it, 0.06 at one point? I was printing. Yeah.
This is point 3. You can't even really tell.
Oh, those I printed at 0.2. I just printed at draft quality. I just hammered off a dozen of those for the local cops. I was up till 10 in the morning doing it.
So that's why you're not getting tickets on that motorcycle.
No, I did it anonymously. Remember? We were talking about that before.
I must not have been paying attention.
Yeah, like homie across the street asked me, he's like, hey, can you do me a favor and like print these out for like the guys at the station? And it was funny too, because I had 3 of them, and obviously the police station's open. I shot him a message and I'm like, hey, you at the station? I got 3 of these things, and I got a reply back, don't fucking come here, please, in all caps. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, dude, I was gonna leave them outside. He's like, no, like, just don't leave, don't even come here. I'll get them out when I get off. Like when my shift's done. It's like, I know you live. It's across the road from my house. Just don't come here, please. Like, all right. People be stressing.
Yeah, I'm over this coronavirus shit. I'm ready to get back to normal life.
Everybody's that way.
I know.
Can't. I bet you, Stephanie is all on your about like, you can't.
What? No, it's not like that.
Really? I figured because she's a nurse, she's like, nope, gotta stay the course.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she does. She wants to stay the course for that. It's nice because now that she's got a new job, she doesn't have to go to the hospital as much. So.
Oh.
Yeah, she's doing something else.
Oh.
That involves nurses. Yeah.
Congratulations, Stephanie.
Yeah, and she gets to work from the shed.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. So
nice.
So that's pretty rad.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's definitely good.
Yeah, she was such a good nurse that they wanted her to find more nurses, basically.
Oh, damn. That's not bad
at all. Usually how the transition to management works, right?
Yep. It definitely is.
Cheers to Steph.
Yeah, cheers.
I don't have anything to drink, so thumbs up.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Jesus, what are you, a fucking savage?
Yes.
The bong.
Thumbs up.
Oh.
Gravy, is your barber quarantined or what?
It's yeah.
Mine is.
Yeah.
Fucking, I got.
It's funny. A friend of mine.
I hate it,
dude. I
cut my
month.
shit. You guys are medieval.
I was just talking about his beard.
Yeah, it's.
You have a barber for your beard?
That's where you go.
That's when I go get my hair cut, it's like usually once a month, and yeah, it's like cuts my hair, shapes my beard, trims the mustache.
You get the nice hot
straight razor under the neck, on the cheeks, and hot towel and straight razor on the back of the neck.
I get that too, but they don't do my
so
beard.
Good.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet they would if you asked them.
Yeah, maybe if I had a beard.
$25, dude, $25, and I get.
I pay 50, but that's with tip.
I pay 30 with tip, but
I tip the bitch $15 because she always asks, like, "Do you want a scalp massage?" when she's washing my hair, and I'm like, "Yes, I do."
I've gone to the same.
She gives me like a 15-minute scalp massage where it's like one of those on the head. This head.
Nice.
Yeah.
Had to specify.
No, it's not a rub and shave.
No, it is not. But I really like. Yeah.
A rub and.
No, like
a rub and cut.
It's funny. I got a story about that. Like how all non-essential like barbers and salons and shit like that. A friend of mine, Taryn, owns a salon, and some lady had the balls to hit her up and be like, "Hey, you free to come by for a wax?" He's like, "That's fucking illegal." No. It's like, I could use the money, but I really don't care about how bad your bush is right now. You're fucking quarantined. Like, it was she just went off on her. It was hilarious. like, what you're asking me to do is fucking illegal. So no, I'm not doing that. And the lady was like, well, why not? And she's like, because it's illegal, you dumb shit.
Some guy just posted in Rotor Riot. I hear this group don't like Asians. Whoa.
Is that because they kicked out Tommy?
Dude, I knew Tommy reference was coming because I was gonna say it if it wasn't. Oh no, Chris, you messed it all up.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez.
Sorry, Chris.
Oh, my bad.
Dude. What is wrong with people? Are they just like, everybody's sitting around with a fucking thumb in their ass and they're like, how can I just piss off an entire community today?
Exactly.
So fucking sick of it. I had a short fuse before this, but I have like, dude, there's no fuse. It's like I see something stupid and I'm just like, fuck the whole thing. Just want to just like smash all my computer shit up. It's like with everything. It's so stupid.
I'm with you, dude. I've been there. Yeah, I feel that so hard. Just like the whole West Coast throwdown and like that. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, dude. That's weird.
Like,
and he posted it in the wrong thing anyway. Oh no, he posted it in the right one, I guess. It'll be over in the Rotor
So
Riot
on a different note,
official.
Old Bot Grinder is doing a little contest. You got to fly through a McDonald's sign, and you're
With your tiny whoop.
well, you're entered to win a T-shirt. Cutoff is Friday at 9 p.m.
And he only has one entry, so odds are in your favor.
Yep, he only has one entry, so get to it.
Yep.
it's
Also, I found out last night that I'm babushka, by the way.
I mean, everything we do is illegal if you want to get really technical.
Not with a spotter.
Your mom's illegal.
No. Do you have a ham license?
Ooh.
Boom!
Ooh.
Mic drop.
But it depends on what milliwatt output.
No, dude. Yeah, anything over fucking like half.
Dave, some dude dropped a motor and some clear resin with some
I saw that the pyramid.
Yeah,
I was just looking at that.
I want to do that with. Dude, I want to do that with the flight controller that I got that shot with.
You know what? I'm gonna do that with those fucking primos and then send them to you.
Oh, okay.
Except this, mine's not gonna be in the shape of that. It's gonna be in the shape of the Dookie emoji.
Very funny, Dave.
Are you still running those Primo motors, Chris?
Hell yeah.
They're free, of course.
Oh yeah.
Babushka.
I still got a few rigs on them. They're not. They're not free.
Old babushka leg.
I got mine.
It was funny too because I had it.
Can we just talk trash about Johnny FPV's fucking
foreskin leg?
Dude, one of my local guys was bragging that he bought Johnny's LUTs. I was like,
fuck that guy.
Why did you spend $100 on those crappy LUTs?
Fuck that guy.
I would have color graded your film for $20.
Yeah, a lot less money.
Yeah.
But now he's got those forever.
Spoonie, did you get one of those neck gaiters yet?
No.
I don't know. I saw the post and I was like, well, how much is he charging? And then it was like Chris Teal. And I was like, what did Chris say? And I'm like, oh, hey man, good looking out.
I was legitimately gonna be like, oh, okay, $20, you know,
yeah.
I'll throw him $20, whatever. Dude, fucking $100. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And I was like super genuine with my comment to you. Thanks for preventing me.
It's like
for not having
dude.
to. Yeah.
I legitimately paid $15 for Peter McKinnon's LUTs, dude.
Dude, I think I paid a total of like $35 for the 40 LUTs I got.
Yeah.
What about how much was the Ali LUT pack that's got like 100 in it?
No, it's only got like 8, but it was $10.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Johnny, I don't. He's trying to sell his name. Like it's not. If you're like watching this, do not buy that shit. You can
he's
watch
a kid,
and
he's probably been talking with Mr. Steele.
Right. They're selling his name.
I mean, he's got a name to sell. Yeah, it's just not $100. Like I would have thought, like $40 would have been more reasonable.
$50 maybe because of the name, whatever. $100 is like that's more than what professional fucking videographers are charging for this shit.
I mean, at least sell a quad for like $1,400, right?
Saw that coming.
At least give them something to take home.
Right. You see, people are selling decased Hero 8s for double, almost
What?
double.
DK.
Really?
Yeah.
They're taking it apart for him and then selling it to him.
Yep.
What's a DK? I'm lost. What am
They
I missing?
take all
It's
the
for
outside
the-
off. So
Yeah, so you can put on a
so
Cinewhoop.
it's all light. So it doesn't
What does
have, like,
DK
a
stand for then?
decased.
Decased.
Oh, decased. I heard DK, like is the two
Like
letters.
DK
Drifting.
DK son.
Maybe. So they're decasing a Hero 8 and selling it for double its value?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who the fuck's paying that?
Dumb
Probably
people.
not. Yeah. dumb
Obviously, somebody.
People
Stupid
who can't
fanboys?
decase a fucking Hero 8.
I don't want a fucking DK one, to be honest.
I'm not saying I want to, but I bet I fucking could.
Yeah.
people. Bet I
It can't be
could.
that hard.
Yeah, all I have to do is like
I don't know.
take a
I
minute and
laugh.
sit down and take this shit apart.
I'm gonna
To
go get my-
everybody who's paying attention, just know that when you're posting something on Facebook about counting grams on a 5-inch quad, I'm secretly laughing at your stupidity.
Same.
You should have
Just
seen how
saying.
much electrical tape was on my quad that I got that $1 million challenge shot.
If you're like, hey, I dropped
Everybody
50
talks
grams,
so much shit
then
on
that's one
tape.
thing.
I'm like,
But
hey, you know what?
is like
I did
you're
get some
talking
of those
about infill weight.
Speedix narrow light ESCs, those 40 amps to check out.
Oh, those long skinny ones?
Yeah, the 40 amp 32 bit.
Yeah.
You got them yet?
No, I just stored them today.
All right. Let me know how they work because I was eyeballing those about 6-7 months ago when they first
Yeah.
came out.
What
Dude,
mean,
I got a
are they
fuck
the
ton of the
expensive
GS35s.
whatever?
No, they're Speedix.
Oh, gotcha.
DYS was the first one that came out with it, but they're no more. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad that I mean, 'cause
know,
they've been
I
around
really like them.
forever. Yeah,
I miss DYS.
they were hit or miss, but I mean, they were
Fucking
like
Troy
OG and-
Naquin. Oh my god. There's another name I don't want to really talk about.
What's he doing?
Selling $600 for a bind and fly.
What a bind and fly 5-inch?
Probably, I don't know.
I don't know either. That's what I was.
Quad
asking.
Standard Labs.
That's ridiculous.
I'm
This
just
guy
reading
got,
comments.
Like a Naze 32 in it and some shit.
I saw him build up. What do you build? He built like 6 or 10 fucking squirts or something.
Just to sell them.
Yeah, I think he just builds shit and sells.
I mean, if
He
he can
does-
sell them, good for him. I'm not gonna catch me buying shit like that. Though.
He was in DC. I smoked with him for a minute.
A nice guy. He seems like a fucking dick.
Yeah, I know he's a dick.
He,
Okay.
When we were in Vegas, he wanted to come to our Whoop Fest, and I was like, fuck that guy.
What is this?
Troy Naquin, or I'm not sure.
Naquin.
Naquin.
Yeah.
And one reason I said fuck that guy is because he talked shit about us super hard at the beginning when we were trying to get off the ground. Because
Oh,
he
really?
was supporting Pretty
Oh,
Fly, yeah.
Oh, well, fuck him.
Yeah. So
That's why he was acting weird towards me, because I'm sure he knew. I'm a
Your
hot dog
team
pilot.
pilot.
yeah, that's why
But Matt-
and that's why in Vegas I was like, "Pfft, ha!"
Yeah, he didn't invite me along. Maddie Blunts invited me along. That's the only reason I was even with him. They were hanging out together.
Maddie's cool.
Oh, was that when we fucking
I'll
had
just
to
say-
run to piss?
I'll just say, me and Maddie were on weird turns before this, but I like him. He's cool. He's a nice dude.
Maddie,
He is a nice dude. We met him at IO. He showed up late
Yeah,
and smoked
yeah,
a blunt with us.
Wait, Maddie
Yeah.
smokes?
You fucking,
Uh,
shut up. Okay, I was like, what? I'll punch you.
No, there was some weird tension when he called out Skadoosh for using the Kung Fu Panda logo when Matty Blunts straight ripped off his name for Matty Stunts.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I called him out, and it got weird for a second. And then he hit me up and apologized. I don't think he realized-
You seem
I
like
don't
a
think-
chill dude.
I don't think he realized who Skadoosh was when he called him out. That Skadoosh has been around for a long time. You know?
Yeah, he's an OG. What's up with Capper stirring the pot lately? And not in the FPV world, but in the FPV world.
But I haven't seen nothing.
Political questions and shit.
Oh, I don't know. I completely unfollowed like Rotor Riot. I completely unfollowed Capper. like all that stuff. That shit is in the fucking past because it's bullshit. It wastes your fucking brain cells. It makes you angry for no reason. Fucking
Capper, never heard of her.
Yeah.
Damn near killed him.
Damn near wrecked him. No, that's why I don't do any of that shit anymore. Like, it wastes your brain cells and fucking makes you angry for no reason when you don't have to be.
You should smile and do what feels good, and if it doesn't feel good, don't do that.
Smoke a
That's
blizz
why
on
I've been getting drunk and sleeping so much.
Like, dude, if that makes you smile and happy, fuck yeah.
Yep.
Double A says he likes my jar, my FPV weed jar. That's usually got the goods in it. What are you printing, Spoonie?
Skull Bandolero, 45-degree Bandolero mount.
Oh, you already got it done?
Oh yeah, dude, it's done. It's like at
All right.
5% printing in blue TPU.
All right.
Vice says my jar is a bag. For weed.
Spoonie's got it. I got a challenge for Spoonie for next week. You got all week to like get all copper top style, but next week you should do the OBS where you make something in.
Yeah, you model during the show.
Ooh. We should have a challenge.
Only Spoonie though, because he's the one who shared that post.
All right.
No,
all right.
I'm
Okay.
just fucking with you.
Wait,
What, you guys want to have a competition?
Yeah, I was like, Copper Top's
Dave
been
can't-
modeling
Dave can't
for
play.
fucking 10 years, and I've been doing this for like 11 hours.
That's what I'm saying. Spoonie, you versus me.
All right.
That's
Wait.
awesome.
Wait, what are we
we don't-
designing?
All right,
That's what I'm saying.
fine. I get to choose what you have to model though.
Okay.
Exactly. And we'll have to start, and we won't find out until next week.
Day of, yeah. I'll give you.
Wait, what?
I'll give you a 15-minute head start before the show starts.
I like to write my raps down on paper before a battle. I don't like to
okay, Eminem.
Dave, make it somewhat easy and just
Mom spaghetti.
tell us the beginning of the stream, and we'll just both start at.
Yeah, easy like a cap for a fox-ear lollipop.
No, you can't do something you've already done, dude.
That's literally a cylinder.
No, I'll
in
have you
base
fucking.
mode.
I'll have you fucking model. I'll give you guys my blank model, and I'll have you model a foot for it at a certain degree.
For your frame.
Jesus Christ, an entire foot?
It's so easy.
Can we
I can
do
do
it
in 10
any way we
minutes.
want? Because I have not used Fusion 360, but for maybe a half.
How about
hour.
this? I'll give you SolidWorks.
Oh, really, Spoonie?
I'll give
Are
you
you doing?
SolidWorks
Oh,
tonight.
see, I got you then, dude. I've been in Fusion a lot.
Chris will whip my ass with that because I've been doing all of this
You're a
modeling
tinker.
in Tinkercad because I want to use.
He's remixing. He ain't.
Yeah,
creating.
I mean, I can. Well, we'll just find out.
Well,
Real quick.
shit, you guys get
I haven't opened Fusion in a minute, so let's just check this out.
Dude, I've been opening
why I
Fusion
wasn't
for all
like,
kinds
you
of
should do it
shit.
right now. You should do it next week. You'll get time to tinker or whatever, because I know you said you've been on it pretty heavy.
I've been.
As if I didn't already have enough software to figure out, I got a new program today, and it is way more than anything I've learned up to this point. It's called Element 3D. It's the next level shit for sure.
It's not better than SolidWorks.
Sure.
Okay.
Would it be the oddball and do everything in CATIA?
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's like the competitor for the Autodesk stuff.
In English, perhaps?
It's an
Joanna
Jesus
Man.
Christ. It's like the difference between Betaflight and Emu Flight.
It's
They're
the
like
same
the
shit.
same.
Mm-hmm. There you go. That was the point I was. No, CATIA is good at like some things. It's good at like mold making and stuff
Cinema
like that.
4D.
What?
That should be talked about too. Cinema 4D.
Yeah.
3D model in that.
Yeah. Well, doesn't Adobe's got Dimension that you can design shit into?
App,
if
yeah.
you have but it's not really intuitive. It doesn't
After
carry
Effects
over.
has a 3D suite, but
Does it really?
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
You can mess with your camera and your just your position in your scene or whatever.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Sorry, I thought we were still talking about 3D modeling.
We are.
Yeah. That's why I got
In
Element
After
Speed.
Effects.
Mhm.
You
No.
can 3D model in After Effects.
No.
No,
Well, shapes.
Yeah.
Basic shapes.
Can you convert that to an STL file?
No, probably not. It's for video, bro. Why would you even want to do that?
Because we were talking about modeling, and then I started reading comments, and I come back, and After Effects was said.
No. Well,
It seems like all we ever end up talking about is 3D printers.
Non-flying, not flying stuff.
Yeah, it's just like we always end up in Dave's 3D printing corner.
I finally got some servos on the way.
I didn't do it this time.
Dude,
It wasn't my fault.
I know that was totally my fault. Dude,
No, it is.
what kind of servos did you get?
Some old $9 grand metal gear ones or whatever.
Never heard of her.
What are you gonna do with them?
Put
that
them on this.
wing.
Make a reciprocating dildo?
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, I know you got a flight controller now.
Maybe if I was giving you something, I could do that for you.
You said you were gonna give me something. Remember earlier
I'll
in the
do
show?
that for you. I think I ordered a 4-pack, so I got 2 extra relays to.
DP. Fuck yes.
You need servos, Dave?
No,
Oh.
I don't.
I-
I have servos.
I did, Ben, but I don't anymore.
You didn't tell me you needed servos.
Oh,
I did though.
Oh,
Wait.
what a fucking
Wow.
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 Whoa.
Oh my god, we all know that show.
Yep. That was like the stay home sick show.
I was about to say that.
Oh.
Which is funny.
I got a airplane I gotta finish building for Steph, that big ass yellow one. I got a big ass
yellow feller?
and then I got a big ass wing to finish building. It's like 64-inch wingspan.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That'll be 6S, dude. Yikes.
Damn.
Yeah.
This wing I got SpeedX CSE and it'll handle 6S.
Mm-hmm.
What size wing is it?
I don't even know. I don't even know what wing it is, you guys. I don't even
Dude,
know.
let's see it.
Okay, hold on.
If anybody wants to see it, I want to see it.
It's
It's
Ben.
Drac.
It would
Probably-
also be
it's
Kelly.
probably a
if
Drac.
He's not here.
I smell weed outside. Or a skunk.
It's me.
What is this,
Dude,
Ben?
that's like the reptile wing. They're on eBay for like $40, dude. 40
Are they any good?
bucks. Yeah. Like,
Where'd you get that from, Chris?
Nick, my neighbor.
yeah.
But I'll show you where I got it.
Would you trade a
Ta-da.
Mavic for it?
Oh no! This was just. I think I paid like $40 for the wing or whatever. Bam.
Yeah.
Did you have to trim it?
Nope.
It just
It's
fit,
because
huh?
it just fit.
I
It's
would
like-
definitely
it's
put
nice.
something that would
Oh, I'm
hold
gonna.
that.
There's a strap pull that I'm gonna use too. But
Okay.
This is like with no strap and.
I would hot glue that in.
Dude, that thing, what size motor's on that?
A 2208, 2350.
Are you going to run a 6-inch?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah. That
Actually,
it should go good.
You know what you could do? You could,
I
like
just
what
wanted
Dave
to
was saying.
hit a hundo and I'll be happy.
You want to hit 100?
Yeah, dude.
You need a higher KV than that.
Even on 6S?
Maybe.
Will the motor burn out though?
It's
Nah,
2208. Like,
It's a primo, dog. It's a primo. Don't even worry.
It'll just break off.
It'll hit a bush and the foot will break.
It's like
Actually, it won't even do that. Once you get to full throttle, it'll just fall.
It'll catch fire as soon as you plug it in.
Yeah.
I got some 2650s and shit.
In fact, it already broke a winding because you said primo.
Just,
Oh,
like one thing to
fucking
remember.
brutal.
One thing to remember that I always like to do is down your prop
608 knows what I'm talking about.
and then up your
KV.
voltage and KV.
Okay.
Yeah, like it will sound.
I got other motors too.
Freaking ridiculous.
So like run a 5 on it. Or actually I had a 5.5 I was gonna run on it.
like I have some of those copper motors, and those are like 20. What are they? 2306, 2700 kV. Like one of those.
Yeah,
One of
2750,
those
I
on
think.
like 6S
Yeah.
with
5-inch.
like a 5-inch prop would be pretty fucking rad.
All right.
And
I got a 2650 motor.
You wouldn't want to be like full throttle and leaving it there. You probably
Yeah.
like cruise around a little bit and then be like zip to like really get a mile away in about 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.
Damn, dude. Yeah, now I gotta finish that wing since I talked about it, that big one.
Yeah, dude, finish it.
Oh, Chris, are you gonna turn on like the GPS and shut off all that shit? So that way you can get GPS.
The beer switch? Yeah, dude, I want the beer switch.
No, not the beer switch. Are you gonna shut off on the here? Wait, are you gonna shut the or turn the GPS on and shut off quick capture?
Didn't even realize that. I can totally do that.
Yeah, that's what me and Zora were doing for my stuff.
Yep.
Dude, I thought some of that, like seeing the GPS stuff on a wing and actually seeing the speed, because I noticed when people fly quads and have that on, when you go up, the GPS doesn't see you moving forward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like on a wing, if you're
it's
going,
all true. Yeah, it's true.
Unless you're like peeling up to gain.
Unless you're going up, or diving, you know.
But for the most part, that's going to be like more real and true to that accurate speed that you're going.
Fuck yeah.
I think it'd be cool to do videos both ways. Hey, look, it's a broken dog. Hi, girly.
No, but I just want to do like badass, like the time warp on the Hero 8. I want to do like a time warp across the valley.
Yeah.
I think that would be sick, dude. You know, with like clouds moving.
Hell yeah.
It would look pretty good. Make sure your crossfire is pushing like 1 watt or 2 watts, though.
Bro, with the foamies, dude, it's not even a problem, dude.
No, but just so you could go like fucking 4 miles, 5 miles.
Bro, I turn my shit up. Don't even worry.
Don't fucking flex on me, motherfucker. I'm trying to give you a tip.
It's probably on 1 watt right now, at least. I haven't gone out surfing mountains in a minute.
Jesus, you really run 1 watt?
Bro, I crank her to 2 sometimes. Well,
I don't have fail-safes.
Dude, I had a fail-safe, like out of nowhere. I had
you had a 95 before the show.
No, I got it working. I did get it working. It was because I had it set up as S-Bus. It wasn't Crossfire. That's why I wasn't doing it. But I did fuck up and wired it backwards, just like I knew I was gonna. So I have to swap those.
608 says you can go a mile on 250 milliwatts. You can go a mile on 10 milliwatts.
You can.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
No. But I promise.
Yeah, depending on the noise floor. Like at the golf course, I go a mile on 25 milliwatts.
Yeah.
Or no, 50. Whatever the lowest setting is on the.
Well, I think it was 2,500.
Okay, so it's 25 that I'm running on. I just forgot what the fuck it was.
Yeah, 10, 25, 100, 500.
Yeah.
1 watt, 2 watt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went out. I was like, I had just rebuilt the quad, so I was being careful. I didn't fly over water or anything like that. So I flew out and I turned around. I came back and I'm flying. It's like 95%. I didn't even get an alert like RF critical or anything like that. It just shut the fuck off and dropped.
I don't ever get alerts.
No, I have alerts set up. Like my transmitter will tell me like
that's right. You're
RF critical.
Open TX shit. I run Spectrum.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have RSSI signal strength on my OSD, so I always watch that. When it gets to 30, I turn around. Same.
Like I have RSSI. It depends on what quad. I have RSSI or link quality, depending on what I set up in like the top left corner. But I was watching it.
I think that's better.
Yeah.
I think it's more important.
It is.
Yeah, link quality is more real time.
Yeah, it's because the RSSI.
John's got both, and it's fucking scary to watch his OSD now.
Why? Because he just says you just drop, huh?
Well, it'll go low, like and
16.
But your link quality's still 99, you know, but your RSSI drop way fucking low.
Yeah, like you start getting warnings at like fucking 45, I think, is like the default 45, and then you get another warning at 43 or 40 or something like that. But with LQ, it's just like, yeah, well, if my LQ is fine, then I don't give a shit.
Yeah, fucking send that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I go off my video. When my video starts getting shitty, I'm like, all right, it's going to be shitty when I turn around too, so I better fucking turn.
Yeah. I've had to fly backwards home before.
Oh, damn.
Like you have a fucked up antenna or something, and you turn around and you're like, oh, yeah, well, can't be flying that way. So you just turn
Not going down that road.
Sky and fucking fly backwards.
It's like the cricket of long range.
Yeah. Didn't do it with a wing. Did that with a quad.
I would have been impressed if you did it with a wing.
If I did it with a wing, that'd be badass. A bidirectional speed.
I can just see him just like hovering, just.
That would be crazy, man.
Dude,
you could totally fly it that way, though. You know what I'm saying?
You absolutely can fly backwards. They make 3D flying. Like
I was gonna say, like, just put a
airplanes.
3D ESC.
Whoa, you could even do some crazy shit where you could turn your FPV camera backwards and have your controls right. You know, you could do
like
some
a cheater quad or something.
Exactly, but like, I don't know, that'd be fucking weird.
Well, I mean,
yeah, put a camera switcher on it so you could like look backwards and look forward again.
Well, flying. If you had the goggles where you had the picture-in-picture and it had 2 video transmitters and 2 receivers,
that'd be dope.
That would be so sick. You'd be like,
I wonder if you could power a second.
I'm on 1 and 8.
I'm on R5 and R7.
Yeah. I wonder if you could do that, if you could power a second module off of the like the head tracking bay.
You should hack Gravy. Here's a challenge for you since you have those Dom V3s. Hack your Dom V3s to have one lens on one camera and the other lens on the other camera.
The Sky Zones will do that.
Yeah.
And you just like have to wink for whatever side you're flying.
Well,
that's that on front and back.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is your front-facing camera. This is your back-facing camera.
Yeah.
I'll just wear 2 pairs of goggles, or I'll go back to box goggles and just run picture-in-picture.
Oh,
on that note, I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, it's we're past time, huh?
6 past.
Going down that road.
Not down that road.
Down that road. -5.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We will see you next week, and we'll talk about more 3D printing stuff.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
More 3D printing stuff.
Bye-bye.